Hey friends, I'm DW Shepherd and welcome to my channel today. This is just a quick check-in. I know that I said my brainstorming video would be up this week, or rather last week. That video did get made. Well, half of it got made. I discovered 3/4 of the way through editing it that I was missing a whole section of the video that I recorded. And so I basically decided, you know what, I might as well start again and do it better the second time around. And I just haven't had a chance to make that video yet. So it should be coming next week, if all goes according to plan. So this week, I just wanted to check in and give you guys a short update on how things are going with Redemption of Emmerich. Truthfully, I have not been able to do very much writing. I've had a lot of other things on my mind and I've been a little bit under the weather, so I haven't been getting up early and getting stuff done like I hoped. But that isn't to say I haven't made any progress. I have been working on the end of the first section of my rewrite, which brings the story up through the catalyst. And it has been so much fun to do this rewrite. It's been a little bit stressful because you're rewriting something, you're trying to make it better than it was. But I have been in this place for so long, for so many years of you just gotta write it. You just gotta write it. You just gotta write it. Don't go back. Don't edit it. Don't see if you can do that thing a little bit better and write that a little bit better. I haven't been in that place for years and years. And so even though I'm still not in the nitty-gritty of trying to fine-tune the way things are said and looking at grammar or anything like that, I am in the place where I get to stop and reread what I wrote and go, okay, did that include everything I wanted? Or maybe there was this piece that I wanted to work in. Now's the time I get to stop and see, can I work it in? And that's really exciting to me. I haven't been able to do that in so long. But even so, it is not easy to do that either. What part of writing is easy? I mean, as you'll see, brainstorming is probably my favorite thing, and that, I suppose, in that regard is the easiest, but writing just isn't easy. But I am really enjoying this particular phase of writing that I'm in, and I'm hopeful that I will finish that section this week, and then I'll get to move on to a whole new section. And I don't know how fast or slow it's going to be going through this, because I just have, isn't it interesting how much intuition our body has? It's like, our subconscious gets where our problems are and what we're writing, and so it's like we can feel the resistance of particular sections in our book where we're like, that's just gonna take some really hard work, not even just solving the problem or writing it, but getting the right feel, getting the right fix. Like, it's such a visceral feeling. And this next section that I'm stepping into, it's a section that I like. It was interesting because it's a section that some beta readers really enjoyed. They were like, man, I wish there was more of that section. And others that they were like, that just kind of dragged on. So I'm like, trying to rewrite it and make it have the right pace and maintain the pieces that were real keepers. It's a little bit intimidating, but I'm excited to do it because every bit of this book that I'm rewriting and that I feel is coming out better makes me so much more hopeful about, first off, fixing the book from the problems that it had, and then redrafting it again afterwards and just getting to really look at it and make it better and then hand it over to beta readers again. Like, it makes me so excited to continue this process. And it's been a while since I've really felt that positive about the continuing steps. Not only what I was in, even if it was hard, but the continuing step. So I'm curious to know how you guys know when there's a section that your body, like, you can feel yourself trying to dodge it. Like, do you have patterns of things that you'll fall into? Do you find yourself rewriting things or just rereading and not actually writing? Or do you find yourself getting nitpicky about something, like your characters? Or like, I'm curious, how does your brain try and avoid those sections that it bothers you to really have to look at? Just curious, because everybody kind of has their own avoidance patterns, even though they're all somewhat similar. So curious to hear about your guys' tendencies and how you overcome them. I feel like a lot of times for me, it's like push through it. Like, you just gotta grit into it, and then once you get going, it's not so bad. But curious what you guys find helps you. So like I said in my last video, but I promise will come true, my brainstorming video will be coming out soon. I'm really excited to share it with you. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to hit the bell, and until next time.